Welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. Last episode we cleared out Cipher of Phenac, most of them. We missed a couple, so we're going to go sweep them. And then we have a lead on Phenac Stadium for our next location to go. We figured out a structure here. At the end of an episode, we'll catch a wild Pokemon if one appears during the battle. If one appears in between episodes when I'm doing stuff like upkeep and purifying, then I'll put the capture at the start of the next episode. So in between episodes, this time we just purified our Pidgeot. We got TM39 Waterfall and TM36 X-Scissor from Azumarill and Pinsir. We gave Mawile our Aura Filter because it was either Mawile or Breloom that would benefit most from it, considering they're what are mostly going to be out against Shadow Pokemon. It'll be nice to let Mawile kind of switch into stuff like Shadow Swim and such like that. So we're going to battle this girl here, because I missed her somehow, and then we'll clear Phenac Stadium. So here we go. Many things that you'd be better off not knowing. So yeah, we'll still do our little purification stuff at the start of each episode. So Zoe's got a Lilip and a Teddiursa. So we're getting a little bit of lag, which isn't normal. Give me 1 second. Hopefully that should clear it up a little bit. Alright, so the Intimidate cuts the attack stats, and we'll use Mach Punch and Dragon Claw. Taken down in one hit. Let's go. Bagon is so close to evolving here. I hope there's no surprise Ice Beam coming out of this Lilip right now. Does it even get Ice Beam? Aw, it's so cute. Rock Throw on Breloom, so completely ineffectual. Got a Corsola, which is gonna die, unless it's a Shadow. Nope. So we're just gonna kill the heck out of it with Bullet Seed, and finish you off with Dragon Claw. Yeah, it only did one. There it goes. Breloom to 29, and is that Bagon to 30? Drain Punch. What's the power on this? 75. So that's actually going to be weaker than our Mach Punch, and it loses on... not weaker, but it'll be only slightly stronger than our Mach Punch. The draining is a nice effect, though. Actually, I'm going to think about this one a little more. I don't want to stop learning it. Think about this one a little bit more. Rock Tomb... So Rock Tomb, I think I am going to ditch for Drain Punch, because I'd rather have it be stronger against things that it's strong against than trying to shore up its weakness to flying. Because getting survivability, especially if we're deciding to run with our Focus Sash on it long term, is going to be really nice. So Roar, I don't want Roar. And we should be getting a Shell Gun now. Defeated Zoe. Why couldn't you just ignore what we were doing? And here we go. When it comes to evolving Pokemon, I'm pretty much going to evolve them as soon as possible, because I'm not going to assume that the ROM hack dev kept Nintendo's philosophy, or Game Freak's philosophy, of Pokemon should learn moves later after they evolve intact. So why should I assume that and then have a chance of getting burned on that? So we'll put our Shelgon right here. Shelgon wants to learn Roar. I already learned Roar, or tried to learn Roar. So now we can check out our Shelgon stats and see if we'll keep it on our team. I mean, I'll keep it on the team for this episode. Let's see, we got 87 attack, 79 attack. Yeah, it fits right in. It's as strong on the attacking side as our Starmie is on the special attacking side. Not quite as powerful as, say, our Porygon 2, but our Porygon 2 is very strong. Because obviously, it's stronger than our Porygon 2, except our Porygon 2 gets an automatic special attack boost, which, again, I just feel is an unnecessary buff to download, but I will take those. It's got just enough to break its focus sash, which is a bummer. But I can lead with Mawile now. Just try to keep our levels relatively even. Also, we can switch out. Even though I'm excited to try out our new Shellgun, I do want to keep our levels relatively consistent. So here we go, Phenac Stadium. And just walk right in. Didn't anyone tell you to stay out? Cipher Pawn Emma would like to battle. Pelipper and Manectric, so we got Drizzle Thunder, looks like. Bring out Mawile and Porygon too. Drizzle activates. One second, okay. Mawile is gonna hit with... do Play Rough. And I'll set up a light screen. There's the Thunder. Major damage. Don't para. It parried. Don't burn. I don't care if it burns Porygon. And it took out Mawile. Which, that sucks. Get our light screen up at least. So our next Pokemon should be a bit more survivable that way. I don't have anything with electric moves, so... we'll go with Shellgun. Hit you with Dragon Claw. Hit you with Tri-Attack. Probably worth setting up a nasty plot, honestly, instead of just going straight for Tri-Attack. Is that Paralysis? Nope. Don't burn our Shellgun, please. Nah. Here's the Tri-Attack. Yeah, not quite enough. Yeah, I don't think download procs unless I lead with Porygon 2, which is, I guess, less broken. But I kind of wish that they left it intact. Just left it exactly as it works in Gen 3. Because the whole concept of it adapting to its opponent is just really neat. Hell, if you want to make it more like Porygon Z, they could have just given it adaptability. Swap to Breloom. Finish off Manectric. Getting 2 HP chunked. Got Nuzzle. Guaranteed poison on Porygon, or paralysis on Porygon 2. Yawn, which doesn't work because they paralyzed me. Gonna run back and heal after this so we can get our Mawile back up to strength. Got a Hariyama. Oh, so it's probably spamming status to take advantage of smelling salts. That is, however... oh, I can't use smelling salts because it's Shadow, but that is a Shadow Hariyama. So, good thing we brought you in. Finish off Pelipper. And hit it with Spore. Got Scald. Developer drops. Let's see, what's a move that I can use that probably won't drop it? Nothing on Breloom. It'll take Mach Punch. Porygon 2 can just start throwing some Great Balls. Got him. Light screen wore off. And that's the end of the battle. The rain stops. Gotta sit through all these transitions. Oh my god, and the leftovers. There we go. So now we cut a Shadow Hariyama. And we're gonna get a second battle immediately after, it looks like. Yeah. Cipher P on Harvey. Got Grand Bull and Soul Rock. Are we leading with a physical attacker right now? So Soul Rock, I believe, is Shadow in standard Pokemon XD. It'd be interesting to see if we can get a Shadow Soul Rock again. I wouldn't be surprised if Soul Rock was one of the Pokemon that Ronective buffed, but it's actually Grand Bull we can catch here. So download activates, because I'm leading. And I'm okay with that. We'll set up Nasty Plot. And you... set up Comment. Actually, for you, I'll just use a Paralyzed Heal on Porygon. That Shadow Fang whiffed. Nasty Plot goes up. Special attack sharply rose. Soul Rock fires off Moonblast. I wonder if it's a Fairy type now. Probably not. Like, that doesn't look like it's got stab. Leftovers heal up. And I'll fire off Ice Beam at Soul Rock. And we can get it with a Dazzling Gleam. Shouldn't take out the Gramble in one shot. Again, I'm playing super cautious with these Shadow Pokemon. I want to do as little tracking down Myra-B or Miror-B as possible. Shadow Fang. Okay. That's an awful lot of damage. Send in Breloom. We definitely want you asleep. In fact, it's so certain that I want to use Clefable's turn to heal it up. Because once we heal it, the Focus Sash should take over, and it shouldn't... Oh, it's faster than the Gramble anyway. Oh, well, having an intact Sash is not a problem. Moonblast, probably at Breloom. Didn't even need the Sash, but I did need to heal, I think. Alright, so Breloom, I'm going to use Drain Punch on the Soul Rock. Clefable, I'm going to throw a ball at Gramble. Drain Punch just for survivability's sake, and it is slightly stronger than Mach Punch, and since I'm already going first, I feel why not. Not enough. Moderate damage. It'll probably still drop to the Moonblast. I say probably, it'll definitely still drop if it actually uses Moonblast on it, which it is. I don't know, is it a fairy? Mawel's down, which is a shame. Bring in our Starmie. And we'll Scald, Solrock. Clefable, I'll just keep using this turn to throw Great Balls. Again, I really like when they lead with their Shadow, because it makes me have to balance catching and also fighting the trainer at the same time. So once we start getting trainers that have a little bit more, packing a little more power, it'll be a really interesting, like, challenge proposition. And there's Solrock down. And he's got a Lunatone to go with it. And it has Trickster for automatic Trick Room, which is kinda sucks when I have a Starmie. It's got Sunny Day, which is gonna weaken my incoming Scald, but not my D-Gleam. Hit this here. Moderate damage. Even with the Sun, I'd be surprised if Scald didn't finish it off. Though Lunatone is pretty specially defensive by default, so yeah, if the hack dev was exaggerating Lunatone's stats to kind of make it a little better, they'd definitely increase the special attack, or special defense. Still, we got Solar Beam incoming. That's probably gonna drop my Starmie. Not even close. Yeah, they must have buffed its defenses and not its attacks. And there's Lunatone down. Sunlight is strong. And there you go. We beat Harvey, and now we're gonna go heal. Doesn't even look like there's an exit there. There's no PC in here, right? Nope. Gotta check for PCs and stuff like that. Thank you, kind old man. Get healed up. So we got a couple more Shadow Snags, which is really nice, considering we have, I think, 6 full tempo chambers in our Purify chamber right now. Like, chances are we'll have 2 or 3 Pokemon to Purify at the end of this episode, or at the start of next episode anyway. So it's really cool to see how, like, huge this these stadiums are. Got a Water Stone, which I bought one to evolve our Starmie. I think it's still worth it. Starmie's pulled its weight. Who am I leading with? Mawile, Porygon 2. That's fine. I'm just going to do a quick perimeter because I remembered that item being there and I'm not sure if there's another one. There is another one. A Pee-Pee Up, which I know exactly what I'm using it on. Like, I'm actually going to use it, I'm not going to sell it. Because 5,000 money is nice, but I actually have run out of spores when I was trying to catch Porygon 2. So one more spore is going to be really nice to have, especially because there's no renewable source of PP Restore items, since I can't grow Lepa Berries. TM13 is normally Ice Beam, but in this ROM hack it is TM13 Trick Room. Not bad. And okay. Just gonna save really quick. And here's our second Cipher admin. You can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say, but it wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. I've been promised the position of Or's governor by none other than Master Tyrion. So, you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I've muzzled the citizens of Phenac. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now hand over the videotapes, please. It's a little real. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. You tell him. Oh, and BS6, its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. You know, like that guy who's saying he's been cranking gears for 35 years. It's so sad you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you leave me with no option. Except to battle this guy. Nice pants. Like, what is your outfit? Barney, what were you doing? Get rid of this pest. They named him Blaine? That's already a name of a Pokemon character. Hey boy, playtime's over. Playtime's over, Star Fox. You give a Shadow to snag? Got a Hitmontop and a Grumpy. Bring in our Mawile and our Porygon too. Even if we get intimidated, Mawile should be able to one-shot a Hitmontop with Play Rough. Set up Nasty Plot. Don't set up Nasty Plot. So Intimidate and Trick Room is an interesting strategy. Thing is, Trick Room does help my Mawile a lot. Swagger. Okay. I'll stay in and take the risks. Actually, I should probably keep Mawile at full health because we got Shadows to snag. Yeah, we'll switch out. Switch out to Starmie. Porygon 2. Now that you've got Nasty Plot set up, I'm going to start spamming Tri-Attack. Oh, I didn't get Nasty Plot set up, right? Because I got faked out. Fire Punch toward probably Mawile, which is now Starmie. We got a burn, but that's fine. Why did Grumpig go last this time? Like, why is it fast this turn? I don't know, the speed tiers seem all sorts of messed up with... That's why I don't want to run Trick Room team, because the Trick Room itself seems very broken and not in the overpowered way, just actually literally broken. So Grumpig's follow me. Means it's gonna eat my Tri-Attack. So that makes sense. Follow me should come before Mach Punch regardless of speed. Porygon should go before Starmie. Didn't quite get it though. So this should finish it off. Mawile levels up. Got a Magmar. A Shadow Magmar. Damn, I can't just one-shot it with our Starmie. Alright, well we can Psyshock you. We can set up a light screen. Get a little protection from the special moves that are going to come in from Magmar and friends. Yeah, why is that faster or slower than the Magmar? Got a burn. Drop the Hitmontop. Leftovers and burn. Brings in a Donphan, which is Scald Bait. Yeah, I'll throw Ice Beam. Oh no, wait, that's gonna mean the Scald might hit the... Okay, good, it didn't kill it, If the Scald hit the... That Bulldoze is gonna hit the Magmar. I did not want Scald to hit the Magmar, because it probably will kill it. Oh, Bulldoze doesn't hit the teammate. That's nice. I felt like it did earlier. Allies party's Trick Room wore off. Foes party's Trick Room wore off. So with Trick Room worn off, I might be able to outspeed with Spore. Do I outspeed with Spore? No, you know, I'm gonna Mach Punch, and I'm gonna use Porygon's turn to heal it up. I don't really care about the burn. It's better than getting poisoned or paralyzed. That didn't kill it? Should've gone for Bullet Seed. $11. It's gonna burn us though, probably. No? Headbutt Porygon, please. Ooh, we live with 1 HP. Oh, they had Reflect up, that's why I didn't kill it. Throw down Spore. Throw down Ice Beam. Oh, it's faster. Please hit Porygon with that. Yes! I mean, big damage to Porygon, but didn't one-shot our Breloom. So we get the Spore off. I would really rather not lose to this Donphan, or lose Smeargle. Really would not rather lose our Breloom in this fight right now, but we will. Because I think we might have to fight the Cipher admin right after, and it'll suck to have to... I'll probably use a Revive, honestly, so that we can use our Spore on his Shadow Pokemon. $29. Leftovers and the burn. Send out Mawile. We got Piloswine and Piloswine. Oh wait, this is our first fight with 2 Shadow Pokemon. So Super Fang, Piloswine. Throw an Ultra Ball at Magmar. Let's hope this works. Got it! Okay, good. So now I don't have to worry about 1. I was just worried that it might have a move like this, exactly a Shadow version of Earthquake, that might hit the teammate. So I wanted to catch it as fast as possible and not weaken it. There's Light Screen wearing off. I might have to spam a lot of revives. What ability do you have? Bulletproof, blocks projectile moves. Okay. Kind of a shame it loses Intimidate. Super Fang. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the Ultra Ball. Let's hope the raw Ultra Ball can catch a level 28 Piloswine. Nope. Got Shadow Shake. 11. Hopefully we can get 1 to actually hit. Shelgon takes some massive damage. Right, because Mawile has the Aura Filter, so that's normal damage, or it's half damage. So it's as if it weren't super effective. So we'll Super Fang and we'll heal up Mawile. Because I definitely want to have 2 Pokemon so I can use 2 revives. Once we start the next battle. There we go. It'd be really nice if we had a chance to heal here, but such is not likely to be. Go down to 5 Ultra Balls. I'll go Great Balls after this. I know it's like sunk cost fallacy, but I don't want to miss catching this. And we got it, so we good. Alright, so we'll find out now if we have to spam like 9 revives, or spam 4 revives as soon as we go into battle here, or if we get like a magic full heal or something. Stunning, the footage should be electrifying. Show some journalistic guts. Have no mercy. Yeah, we're gonna immediately battle. So I think Blaine's name was Snattle in the original. He had a Shadow Linoon. So he leads with a Porygon 2 and a Slowking, which is a Trick Room team. Fits him very well. Mawile and... oh, we did get revived, or we did get healed somehow. Okay, I'll take those. So we have Trickster, so we can kind of run train a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and use this, and we'll set up our light screen. So Slowking is of course the slowest. But thankfully that wasn't used on our physical attacker, because Scald like always burns. Get the crunch. Some nice big damage, 2 hits should kill. Throw out our light screen. Porygon 2 used Trick Room, which I don't think they programmed in using Trick Room undoes the Trick Room. But if they did, then that was a really, really stupid move. I'll set up Nasty Plot with our Porygon 2. Yeah, our Porygon 2 is fastest now. Oh yeah, they did set up the Trick Room undoing the Trick Room. So that was pretty dumb of their Porygon 2 to do that. And it Trick Roomed again. So when I fought the Wild Porygon 2, it also got trapped in a loop of only using Trick Room. So I wonder what's up with that. Is that a shiny? Is that a Alolan? Well, we're gonna find out. It looks like an Alolan Marowak. I do have a Thick Club, so I would not be averse to using that on our team. We'll hit it with Super Fang, unless it is a Ghost type, in which case we won't hit it with Super Fang, but only one way to find out. It doesn't have, yeah, that is a Ghost type, okay. I mean, we don't have a Fire type on our team, so we definitely could use that. Maybe in front of, instead of Clefable? Shadow Pummel. Oh, it's a Bone Meringue version. It definitely has its own Thick Club. So it's just gonna spam Trick Room. I don't know why I bother fighting the Porygon 2. Bring out our Breloom. I'll leave the Porygon 2 alive as long as possible so I can catch this Pokemon here. I'll try just throwing a Great Ball at it. Definitely throw a Spore down. Come on. Oh, that was quick. I mean, why not Spore the Porygon? Yeah, maybe the AI is like, oh, I have a setup move, I want to use it, and then, oh, I have a setup move, I want to use it, because it doesn't like a super... Is that an Alolan Ninetales? It's a Shadow Ninetales. Are they gonna have Snow Warning? It did have Snow Warning. That looks like rain to me, but in one of the Battle Bingos, Snow Warning also looked like that. It does properly proc Hail. That is interesting. They use Alolan Pokemon here. Got Shadow Chill. Yo, chill. Ah, that looks so cool. Breloom Live In, Spore, and Super Fang. So this is Ice Fairy type, if it's an Alolan Ninetales. enough damage. That's pretty cool. I see why they call it Next Generation. Or Next Gen. There's the hail. Small while. Hailing on everybody. Super Fang. And throw our Great Ball. Nice that they give it to you as an Alolan Ninetales so that you don't have to deal with the Ice Stone as an item. Got him. Nice. So this dude doesn't exactly look like he's from Alola, but what are you gonna do? Porygon 2 avoided the move. What's next? You got more shadows? A Celio. That'll benefit from the Trick Room and the Hail, but it's not Shadow, which means that I can probably just go ahead and do this. Take the Drain Punch for more survivability over using Bullet Seed, which would probably guarantee and pick up the kill. But the heal is really nice. Unless I eat like a full-powered Blizzard now or something. Which isn't unlikely, honestly. Freeze Dry. That's a good move to program in. And we did not eat the hit, so we should have gone for Bullet Seed. Hindsight's 2020. And there's Celio down. Weird to see a Porygon 2 on the field and not be like, it's mine. Bring in our Shogun. Got a Sableye, which has Prankster, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, the eyes glow. Thing is, Sableye does have one weakness in this generation, and I have the full power to take advantage of it. So it's gonna fake out. Fake out our fairy. Makes sense. Porygon 2 woke up and used Trick Room. Ooh, it's actually attacking now. Never mind. It might be out of Trick Rooms, now that I think about it. Throw down Dragon Claw. Moderate damage. That's a good animation. So, is my Shogun dead to the hail, is the question here. It's not. Okay, go here. Shogun can switch out. I want it to get some more experience. Bring in our Clefable. Porygon 2's Tri-Attack goes off. Big damage. Not that big, but big. The foul play is nothing. And play rough. Finishes off the Sableye. Mawile dinged 30, which is nice. No moves. Hail stopped. And now you're down to just Porygon 2. So you're gonna eat Play Rough and D-Gleam. I think we handled that pretty well. And we snagged 4 Shadow Pokemon in those 2 battles, so that's really great. Duh! No! And he just dabs. Look at him dabbing on it. Dab on him, Blaine. Got Marowak and Ninetales. So that was a pretty cool team. Barring the AI glitch with the Porygon 2. His precious recovery operation must be finished now. Today we'll leave quietly, but don't you forget us. There is an item behind her. Kept me from taking our videotapes, we get explosive footage. My name is Mary. We're gathering news in Phenac when Cipher caught us and brought us here. A silver lining, we caught your heroics on tape. Yeah, we got it. We need to rush back to Pirate and get this news out on the air. Let's meet again. Mary, wait for me. I saw it. You don't need to zoom in on it. And then you have a text box pop that says, there is something on the floor. So Nuzleaf's ready for purification. Got an elevator key, which I can use to let people free. So our spot monitor hasn't procced, so... That's interesting. Yeah. There's no indication that there's an exit there. So I'll go let everybody free after I heal up. Heal up really quick. And we'll actually, before we go in here, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and I'll go to our PC and I will check out what new items and such we got on our Shadow Pokemon. There is a spot monitor popping off, so I'll check that at the end of the episode as usual. Let's see. Flame Plate, Earth Plate, an Aura Booster, and a TMO7. So is this what, double damage against Shadow Pokemon? Just gonna take the items off for now, not gonna put all these in there, Purify Rings and all that good stuff. Not items. Pokemon. TMO7, and Aura Booster. The TMO7 is for Foul Play, which is very useful. I'd probably teach it to Porygon. Aura Booster boosts the power of a Shadow Pokemon's moves. Okay, so it didn't come with a Thick Club, it came with this. Which is honestly going to be really useful when we have more Shadow Pokemon, or when we want to purify a Shadow Pokemon on our team. Yeah. Because that seems to work with every Shadow Pokemon, so we can use, like, on our Ninetales or something. And if we want to use the Marowak, we do have Thick Clubs, so we can just use those. So we'll go let these guys free, and then after that, I'll go catch our wild Pokemon, and we'll end the episode. Right in here. Elevator, but it's not responding. Do I have to use the key at a terminal? Over here, maybe? The elevator key is missing from the slot, yep. Inserted the key, gave it a twist, and there it goes. And next episode, we might do pre-gym, and we might do Phenac Stadium, if those are things that we can do. I'm Phenac Mayor Brian. Who are you? How'd you get here? Explained everything. You sent that scoundrel packing. We can finally leave this miserable place. Actually, it's pretty nice down here. Look at it. Everyone, I need your attention. Let us all thank him heartily and get out of here. I thank you sincerely. We're close to having Cipher replace all of our citizens with their members. What a heinous plot. It was stopped and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, can you visit me at my home so I can thank you properly? Seems a little sketch, but you know. What do I know? Your actions save the city. I'd like to keep in touch. Can I get your number? Thank you, I'll be in touch. I've been thinking Phenac was targeted because they wanted to quash rumors. Okay, so where in the desert were they going? Right there. Should ask around for details from the people in the city. Alright, good to know. I think there might have been an item down here. Why would you not leave? This is a training facility. Okay. Yeah, there's items down here. Got Battle CD35, which we won't be able to use in the ROM hack. Okay, that looked like a... Yeah, separate from Pokemon. It looked like a freeze for a second. A Trapinch. Azumarill's ready for purification. So I don't think I can find this Trapinch. Oh, it's a thing. Yeah. Oh, so many people. I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home, got caught up in this whole thing. I was gonna visit Agate with my grandma. I'm gonna run a daycare just like my grandma. Thank you, come to the daycare. So we'll probably do pre-gym next episode if we can. And we'll go talk to our mayor next episode. Here's our Pinsir ready for purification. In cast form. Why do they want to keep secrets so much? Yep, that's exactly why they wanted to lock you up, lady. Go to our rock Poke spot. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock Poke spot. Oh, it's Munchlax. So when Munchlax happens here, it eats all my Pokesnacks, and then this lady's really nice, and she gives me 10 back. Which, usually you can kind of get a bit of a profit, but I'm playing 10 per... I'm always topping it off the 10. And then I also get an energy root. Talk sense into this glutton. So Munchlax being in this game was pretty cool back in the day because Gen 4 wasn't out yet. If you visit Cadion Port, please come and see us. He looks back and goes. Put 10 snacks. Okay, and now is when we'll end the episode. I'll catch you guys next time when we'll go take on the pre-gym and possibly Phenac Stadium as well. Catch you guys next time.